Welcome to HRPN Friday News. First up, here are today's announcements. There'll be a boys' tennis meeting Thursday, March 5th at 7:30 a.m. for anyone interested in playing tennis this year. For anyone in the off-season right now, the spring session of Radio Elite will start March 30th, and registration is still open if you want to sign up. Remember, seniors, if you were designing a t-shirt for the t-shirt contest, remember to turn in your submission because the deadline is today. Also, juniors, remember that the ACT is Tuesday, March 3rd, so be ready for that, you guys. Good luck. Finally, if you're looking for something to do tonight, we have a first girls basketball playoff game in the East Gym at 7 p.m. against Wausau West. And now to Hunter Witt for his report on prom.
I'm Hunter Witt, and this week's story is on prom. Let's go check in with Miss Banky. How are you doing today, Miss Banky?
I'm doing very well.
So you help organize prom?
I do.
So what is prom?
Prom is a dance, a dinner, and a river cruise on the Stillwater paddleboat.
So when and where is prom going to be?
This year it is April 25th, and we will start at the high school with Grand March, and then we will be bused to Stillwater and then enjoy the dinner and the dance and the river cruise.
How much are prom tickets going to be?
$50 a person.
So what about the online sign-up?
So the online sign-up is new this year. We're trying to cut down on paper costs and also just paperwork. And the tickets go on sale March 2nd, and you will go onto the Google Classroom for your class, so class of 2020 or 2021. And there will be a Google form there. You fill out the Google form, and then you need to go to Fee Pay, where you actually pay for the ticket.
Anything else you want to add?
We also have junior prom committee meetings on Wednesdays after school in Miss Murphy's room, and we really would like people to show up so that we can start planning.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Banky. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thanks for the info, Miss Banky. And back to you, Oscar.
Thanks, Hunter. There have been lots of interesting things happening at Hudson High lately. And now to Kyle Berner for his report on the ACT.
Alrighty, so today we're going to be going around the school and asking a couple people what they think about the ACT and ACT prep. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so today we have Mason right here, and we're going to ask him a few questions about the ACT. Alrighty, so what do you think about the ACT in general?
I think the ACT's pretty cool. I mean, you just got to do a test for a day. You don't really have to go to school, but it's all, I hear it's pretty hard, so yeah, I'm ready for that.
Alrighty, have you done any prep for the ACT yet?
I've been studying half an hour every single night, just doing some test stuff, learning how to get a study going and all that good stuff.
Alrighty, and do you have any tips or tricks for people who haven't studied the ACT yet?
I think you just have to study and get all the timings down because this is pretty important. You just gotta do the work.
Alrighty, thank you for your time. Alrighty, so today we're going to be with Louis about ACT and ACT prep. Alrighty, first off, what do you think about the ACT in general?
I think most kids at this school are underneath a lot of stress about the ACT. It's a lot to think about. It's kind of a big step in our academic careers, and it's providing us with the next step into college life and what we're going to do with our futures.
Yeah, for sure. And have you done any studying regarding the ACT?
I have for about the last month and a half, 2 months. Every weekend I've been going with my mentors and reviewing all 4 sections for about 2 hours, and it's helped me quite a bit. It's getting me familiar with the content that's going to be, the type of questions, and getting me prepared for what the actual situation is going to be like.
And lastly, do you have any tips or tricks for people who haven't really studied the ACT that much?
What really helps me is not to get too stressed out about the time. Obviously, time management is super important, and what I do is I know what I know, I go for what points I can get, what I can get right, and the ones I can't, I just go back and if I have to just guess on them, just make sure not to leave any blank, and hopefully might get those ones right.
Alrighty, that was an interview with Louis about the ACT, and now back to you.
Thanks, Kyle. Good luck, juniors. We'll be back with more news right after this. Welcome back. Well, the weather's been very interesting lately with all the ups and downs in temperature. And now to Zach Beer for his take on the weather this coming weekend.
Good morning, Hudson Raiders. My name is Zach Beer, and I'll be bringing you the weather forecast for the weekend. Now, on the 28th, we have a high of 24 degrees and a low of 7 degrees. The weather is supposed to be sunny with a 10% chance of precipitation. Saturday, the 29th, we have a high of 31 and a low of 18 degrees. The weather is going to be pretty sunny with a 10% chance of precipitation once again. March 1st, kicking off a good month with a high of 40 degrees and a low of 25. The day will be partly cloudy and there will be another 10% chance of precipitation. For our Friday temperature map, it looks like Duluth is going to be about 20 degrees throughout the day, and Minneapolis is going to average at 22 degrees. For the precipitation map, we have Duluth and Minneapolis both avoiding the snowfall, which is going to be nice. For the Saturday temperature map, we got Duluth going up to 26 degrees and Minneapolis going up to 30 degrees throughout the day. For our Saturday precipitation map, it looks like Duluth and Minneapolis will still be comfortably staying out of the rain and the snow. Back to you, Oscar.
Thanks, Zach. We'll be back with more news right after this.
You should take Project Lead the Way classes because it's hands-on experience of what can lead to a real-world career that has great opportunity.
As a former student, it really gave me a great opportunity going into college, and having that experience really set me ahead of everyone else that was there, and it gave me college credit so I didn't have to retake any classes, and now I'm working as an engineer here in Hudson.
Hi, I am Logan. We are standing behind the common grounds. That is not where we're going. We're going to the coffee shop. Right here you can get your French roast and your cappuccino and then your hot water. And here we have the variety of snacks like chips, Rice Krispies, and stuff like that. Yeah. And then over here we got a variety of drinks, which include Gatorade, Kickstarter, Bubbler. Yeah.
Welcome back. There's been a lot of action in sports here at Hudson High. And now to Devin Weisenbaker for the Sports Report.
What's up, Hudson Raiders? I'm Devin with your sports. Boys basketball versus New Richmond won with an 80-63. Girls hockey versus St. Croix Valley won with a 6-1. Boys hockey versus Onalaska won with a 5-2. Now here is my interview with Nolan Wagner.
Hello, Hudson High School. I am interviewing with Nolan Wagner, one of the captains of the hockey team. So, how long have you played hockey, and why is it important?
I've been playing since I was 3, so I started pretty young. And it's important because I guess throughout my whole life, it's where I've made all my friends pretty much. And just like the brotherhood that you create with all your teammates to last a lifetime. So, yeah.
How strong is the hockey team's intelligence?
It's a good question. I'd say most of us pretty smart. Kind of get a bad rep for being just pretty dumb, but most of us are pretty smarter than you think.
Is hockey your passion?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I've been playing since I was 3, so Yeah, it's definitely a big part of my life and kind of just like keeps me going sometimes.
Would you want hockey as a future career?
Sort of. It would be nice, but I'm more looking for just going to college and, getting a job instead. But I think it would be pretty cool if I could, to have the chance to go on later in life and play hockey, but thinking more of college right now.
Do you think that you will win your next game?
Well, we got a game tomorrow, first game of playoffs, so hopefully we can win. I think if we just play the way that we can and play our best, we can probably get a win.
This is Nolan Wagner, and I am Devin Weisenbaker. Back to you, Oscar.
Thanks, Devin. Thanks for that update. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Oscar Nimitz, and tune in next time for another episode of HRPN Friday News. Go Raiders!